Back, this guy is virtually uncoverable.
Moore to the air. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he had his man for a big gainer, and he just flat missed him. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
The game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotions surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football. When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Moore will throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Touchdown, Ducks! Oh, that baby in and then strolled. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. To the air on 1st down. Going up top. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6. All wideouts, no backs. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and... Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Moore to the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Fires left. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Dumps it to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Moore will throw. Going to take a shot. He's got it for a big play. Off and running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Pringle. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Pringle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
Here comes the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Ducks send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. No return coming here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Gonna run it. It's Pringle. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Let's go. They'll run for it. He didn't make it. They'll have to. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. Thanks so much for spending some time.